Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 29 of our Let's Play campaign of Modular Megabase in Factorio 0.16. If you have forgotten, then this is actually a death world. It's just a very quiet death world. I've turned off the alarms, but it's also become quiet now that my trains are keeping the perimeter closed. I'm starting to think that I might need to build another one of these things here, and then just go really far out in each direction, each of the cardinal directions, just to get some bigger mining facilities. But that's a question for another day. For now, we are gonna head out. As always, we start in our base. We start by heading out. I will be working on cleaning up the last bit of this one, and namely getting the coal inbound. So in order for us to get the coal inbound, I need to figure out where I'm heading. I am heading here, I guess, right? Yeah, I'm heading here. That's a nice coal deposit there, actually, but I want to take the one that's furthest away, just because. Actually, that one is further away from the rocket module than where I'm heading now. Oh, there we go. Stop, 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 stop. Go back, go back. Thank you. Go back. And there we are. So as usual, we start by removing this part so we can get that one in. And we're gonna need our landfill train again. It's always the landfill train we need. Is this correct? No, this is not correct. This is way too far off. There's no point in having it like this. So, sorry about that. We need to clean it up. There. Oh, I love this song. This is among my top 15 Factorio songs of the entire game. So see if you can figure that one out. Alright, so I'm gonna need a station. Station will take up a bit of space. So I'm gonna put it here. Might as well get the robots busy on this part. Ugh, stupid. Stupid fishies. I only like the fishies when they're land fishies or grass fish. Oh, I can't even do that. Alright. I will jump out and then I'll get... Let's see. I think I actually can do it here. Coal temp. And then I'm gonna go to my... Where are you? Landfill? How much is left? Oh, it's not that much left. Then I'm gonna build another one. What is it called? Coal fill? Coal temp? Go there. Thank you. Right, so idea is I will need to build my station. I'm an idiot. I should have built it up here. Boo. Boo. I am making mistakes upon mistakes, aren't I? There. And there. And that one. Yes. Good. Hello. Train full of interesting things. Here we go. And to bring it up. I like this way of using landfill. And I'm not just landfilling everything out of sheer spite, though I am at times tempted to do that, but I am finding something and then I'm landfilling the space I need. I kind of have to do it this way because I don't have landfill to fill the... Oh, no, stop. Oh yeah, I got it. Ah, look at those FPS reactions. One would think I was a 13-year-old FPS player with those reactions. Or not. Okay, so there's also a bit down there. I'm also gonna get that. Here. And link this one up. So that's gonna be working. Cool. And kind of have to do something about this one, I guess. Boom. Yeah, I kinda have to. So much for my FPS skills. Let's find somewhere where we have a good mining location. That one is a good one. If we can, I'm getting lost in this. Here. That one. That looks pretty modular. Wonder why I don't have this in my blueprint book just as a permanent thing. Because that would be too easy. And here. And keep going up here as well. All right, so that was that is a lot here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that can be consolidated for sure. There. And these two go here. Great. And I'll need to hook this one up. And I guess that one. All right. So now things will go crazy because they'll all start doing this stuff. Good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That could actually be a number 5, couldn't it? I don't know. I feel this is where we can use our... I don't know. This one just goes the other way. There we go. Oops. Ooh, I'm getting attacked. I can see that. Let's see. Really? Okay, that's fine. And let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is bad because I don't like having 5. It's much better to have 6, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So we're gonna have 6. Boom, 6. Done. And pew. Go back here and get more. And at this point we have to figure out... Right, I actually know exactly how it's gonna look, the train station. Because it's already built, or it's already blueprinted. I'm really happy with how I'm actually using the blueprints. I don't start... It's just so tempting for me always to rebuild the things and just make it just a teeny tiny bit better. Even though most of the time it's good enough. Here? Yeah, like this. This is fine. And I'll be thinking this one. Good. And then we're going to have this. This is going to be a 6-to-4 splitter. How close can we make it? We can make it like... That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. This one, oops, and that one. And then we take this part. Just when I'm doing these kind of things, I have to be quiet. Shh, very quiet. Otherwise I make mistakes. There. All right. So try again. Actually, I think I could have used them, just use them the other way. And here, how is this? Yep, like this. Yeah, and there. And then I'm gonna copy this one as well. And put it here. Great. And that'll be the outbound here for this part. Oh, okay, whatever. Got it. And the next, this one, just keep going over here. And next one. Oh, love that song. What? I ran out? That's pretty okay. I luckily have more here. Come on. Got it. And now these guys have to be hooked up as well. There we go. And that should, I hope that'll be able to keep it up. I think it will. And that actually completes this one. So I will donate these back and then I'll pick you up and go away with you. That one looks like a mistake. You, do I need you for anything? You can take half of that back. Do I have a train? I do have a train, so you can also just go back. So I'm gonna take this train here. Build a coal train. Got it. And this is probably gonna be black. Because it is coal after all. So you are going to go, oh, hold on. These do not have, what should we call that? We'll just call it coal. So we have the coal 1, 2, 3, and then we have just the one that's called coal. So this one is going to be coal, coal, go, plus module coal, empty. And then we're just gonna sit here and relax, wait for everything to fill up. It's gonna be fine. I think it'll be, it's only 4K. Okay, here we go. This is the last piece of the puzzle coming into, oh, I forgot something. Yes, I forgot to put something in here. There. Okay, so this one should actually enable us to build the entire thing. Oh, it's so exciting. Boom. And I'll go pick up some stuff here. So I can make more red. Oh, I do have a couple of red ones. Let's get this one. And boom. And then get from here to there. And this one will be enable disable when coal is less than 45,000. Yeah? No. It can't be. But it can't be because these are scaling, these are stacking to 100, stacking to 50, so it can't be less, I don't know, like 24 maybe? There we go. How much do we have? We have 3. Okay, so things are working. This is exciting. And we can see coal coming in, plastic is coming out. Oh, not fast enough though. This is the part we are going to be using. Could it be that I actually need to Do I need coal and dinner on both sides, or is it? No, that's fine. Okay, I can do this. So you. Yep. So now it'll be more than half a belt full. Otherwise, it could never be more than a full belt. Can it keep up? Yeah, it can keep up. I don't think these can keep up though. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. All right, so the plastic is definitely keeping up. Let's keep going here. All right. We're also getting not a lot, but some red things here. They're only on one side. Is that good? I think that's enough. It goes in here, and the blue are just cranking along. These are not doing anything because... I think someone actually mentioned this some time ago, that it should be just module 1. Go. Okay, so that means we now have this mixed belt of blue circuits and speed modules. And the first speed modules will be coming in here. Yep, got it. And they'll be set up here. While, yeah, there will be some waste here. I can minimize the waste just a tiny bit. Ever so slightly. By doing this. Yeah. Alright, and that means we are actually producing the first things here. Nice. And what about you? You are... Yeah, everything here is pretty much built, except for the blue circuits. The blue circuits are still going to be the constraint. And I guess the constraint in this regard is the fact that not only do we need 100. There we go. Boom. But then it will fill up with 200 more. And only once the 200 are put in here. Oh, really? Oh, that's actually... I thought it would fill this one up. Interesting. Alright, so that's when we'll start backing up. Once it starts backing up, then everything else will start backing up as well. I guess I'm missing some light at this location. So let's try to get some lights here. And our eagerness to build this, we forgot to put some lights everywhere so we could actually enjoy what we've built. It looks like it's working. I mean, lots of things are busy, and now busy should not be a substitute for productive, but though unfortunately very often those two terms are used quite synonymously, and that's a mistake. I don't think I need to produce plastic at these quantities. As you can see here, it stops anyway. But you can see the whole damn thing is producing, and this is the bigger issue, or the bigger topic or setup here. It's kind of tempting to move it. If I moved it 1 over, no, that wouldn't work. Then it would, all of these would be synchronized. It'll have to maybe move 2 over. Still, I like this. It is pretty much a full blue belt coming out, and that gets carved out here. And there's nothing, there are no belts that are not full. Well, some are, but this one will, these will be dictating the flow, I guess. And it's not producing any faster than it can produce. And you can see here, I don't need any speed modules or speed beacons around it, because you can see the speed it comes in is pretty well balanced against the production speed. So there's no problem here. Oh, there was something coming in. Oh, a steel train coming in. That's nice. And the iron train. Yeah, now the... Oh, I'm running in front of the trains. I'm an idiot. There's a problem here, aren't there? Isn't that the problem? Yes. Hmm. Yeah, the problem here is quite clearly that it's not using them evenly. Could it be made more evenly if I did this one and that one? Or would that just not work? I guess that only... Doesn't it only input to one side? Let's see. Guess this... Nope, it's not working. And there we go. It'll be the same here. So this one should be closed. Okay, that's cutting it a bit close here. Sorry. 44,000. This one will again be 44,000. I mean, there's no point in having it completely topped up. Let's look at stock levels. 47. 20. Let's have a look at 20. How much is in each? Whoa, hello. I think 20 is too high. 24. It needs to be... What am I doing here? It's active when the counter is less than 20. Alright. Is it also because... Oh yeah, it's because these are also being used way faster. I guess there's not really much I can do about it. And actually I could do a balancer. Is the balancer actually working in this case? Like this. Wonder if that works. And then I'll be building another one here. I feel there's so many things that used to just work that are now like, I wonder if it still works. Now that one I cannot see through if that's gonna work or not. But this one. There. So I want to make sure this one gets emptied. Yes. Come on, empty. Boom. Off you go. Things are moving. This one is stuck because everything is done exactly as it should be. I want to see... 53. It's actually quite a long time to go. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump until this one is ready, and then we're going to see it launch and see it start over again. And here we are, back at 99%. Let's just get the last one. Here we are. And then we should be seeing the auto launch and everything will kick back into action again. Boom. Launching. Now it's interesting to see that the entire base is pretty much operational. This is exactly what I wanted. I mean, these may not be operational all the time, but there should be more than one of these operational. These are operational. They're all pretty much working all the time. I mean, these ones are just feverishly trying to keep up. And that's brilliant because it's exactly how I wanted this to be. And here we have the rocket. The first rocket module is operational. It is working. And we are getting started. Now you will see that we are starting to get an additional draw here, because now we need to produce a lot of solar panels and a lot of accumulators again for the next satellite. But the next satellite is ready. We now have some production here. There's 1,000 for each, yeah? That's actually interesting. Oh, right, that one is a bit less. Okay, cool. So everything is stocked up. The bottleneck of the base is quite clearly these four. However, if I add these, it'll be somewhere else, and I don't want that. I want this to be exactly where we constrain the base, the speed of the base here. Everything else working. We can see the inbound here is working as it should. Things are coming in, keeping up to speed, and yeah, it's just brilliant. Cool. So I'll be wrapping this episode up. I am very happy to see that this is working. I'm also quite impressed, if I have to be honest with myself, at how much this was theory crafted, and then after, I don't know, like 20 episodes or something, at least 10, we're hooking it up and it pretty much works. I think that was like really trivial mistakes, like having the wrong module version here. Anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this. This is what we've been working towards, and there are many more things that we'll be starting to work on. Now we have a lot of challenges on the train system. We have a lot of challenges on building the build everything base for our resupplies. Maybe we'll keep the old base for that, but we definitely also need to build a science base. So there's a lot of things to work on aside from just scaling up more rocket modules like this. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be seeing you next time. Cheers.